I did push us through this mission. I managed to finish it offline. Because I remembered that my rogue obviously is an archer. And she's going to be good at that stuff.
Dawn arrives,
Boom.
and we survive the night.
We are victorious. We're the best.
And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and
I bet
so
that he
many
would not have
others
said
who
that if I had not
perished
accidentally
here,
had him die.
walk with he who is your Maker.
Unfortunate.
Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet
Big
me at the
dreams,
mill. We can
but
talk
okay.
further there.
I can change my party out now. There we go. Much better. I don't really have any desire to talk to anyone else that's here, if we're being totally honest. Go to the band. There we go. Come on now.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Who's this?
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all...
Poor Alistair. I mock him to death
They are
as well,
Grey
but
Wardens,
still.
Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Is the Earl alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive.
Necromancy.
Kept alive
That's
by
what's
what?
keeping him alive.
Something the Mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many. and turn their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy.
It could truly be a demon.
I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan.
Well, we'll see.
Please.
We'll see. Let's talk about this mage.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered
Of course he was poisoned.
poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Let's not be
Eamon was
dumb. He was
poisoned.
sick for ages.
Claims an agent of Terran Logains hired him. He may be lying,
No,
however.
there's no lie.
I cannot say. For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to.
Well, this is
For Connor's sake.
not going well.
I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Yeah, but where's the secret
Thank the
passageway that'll
Maker.
let me come into the castle?
Bless you, Tigan.
Secretly.
Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have... Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must...
Please do not.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter
Boom.
the castle using
Secret
the
entrance.
passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I
Look
don't
at
think
us
there's
in
anyone
here
else.
with the big brain plan.
If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. Greater evils have been loosed on
You
the
don't know
world.
greater evils have been
I will
loosed
not
on the
argue
world.
with
You don't even know what this is.
One fool
Shut up,
plan
Sten.
on top of another.
It's a good plan.
But I can delay no longer.
Well, it's not a good plan, but it's as good a plan as we're gonna get. It's not very secret. Let's go. Load it up, loading screen.
Either this is a trap, or the defenders of this castle are idiots.
I am your death.
Things are going well. Now, who was in the jail cell that they were attacking?
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
that's
I
totally
forgot about
you.
you.
I can't believe it. Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people. You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Al-Eamon. For all I know, he's already dead. He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she
I don't
might
remember
have
what
paid
happens
for
to
my
her.
crime. Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate
Yeah, she
me
definitely
now, if
does.
she even lives.
She definitely does, dude.
What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now? I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was
She
already
explodes.
imprisoned when all that began.
I wouldn't be surprised. They got
First,
some
Lady
weird
Isolde came here with her
killing
men,
things.
demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her.
Also, welcome,
So,
Dave.
they
Welcome
left
to
me
the
to rot.
much more together Dragon Age stream.
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he?
We'll see about that.
Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would
Yeah,
end like
fair.
this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so
You
many
have,
people.
Zhao, and you've
I wish I
disappointed
could
me
go back
and your
fix
mother.
it. I just want to make everything right again. Well, it's a start, maybe. I don't know if anything I do could ever make it right. Connor had started to
Oh,
show
that's right.
signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Yeah.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses. Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know. The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool. I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm
Any
going
way
to
you
try
can.
to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. And I betrayed you. And please, I'm begging you.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage
Alistair,
free.
calm down.
Better to
I
slay
also
him.
plan on
Better
becoming
to
a blood
punish him
mage.
for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please. You're letting me out? And what then? I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want
Jowan,
to follow you
please.
into danger exactly. I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
There we go. Of course, Alistair and Sten are pissed. They can never be happy. magic. There we go. Oh, why is there still more? So many shambling corpses nowadays. There we go. Thank goodness. I do need some more health stuff. Burned through a lot of it in the last battle. Yes, come party, let's venture forth into the great unknown. F6, sorry. Alright. Cool. Let's enter this room. Ah, freaking heck. We're doing a big, I hope this works out move. Especially considering I just set half my team on fire. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. How do you miss with that, Alistair? He's right here.
That was a most difficult battle.
It was, and I blame the fact that we got stuck in a doorway. But the good news, it is no longer a difficult battle. We have overcome that moment. There we go. See? This is fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Really? I guess this went too soon. But it's alright. These guys are getting cut down incredibly quickly. No. Not you.
As you wish.
I want the... Never mind. I'll check the body in a minute. Alright. There's nothing in here. Now that they're out of the way, I can check the body. I can check the room.
Now's better than later.
Of course I can't. Oh well. There we go. Things are going. Things are going. Fantastic. Nothing in here. Let's go this way, though. I'm sure there's something in here. Dogs, of course. Hey guys, you wanna be here with me? Instead of letting me cut down my dogs. I came up with this really good strategy earlier where I realized, oh wait, I'm playing not a melee fighter. Maybe I should not act like they're a melee fighter.
Not look good.
That's alright. That's alright.
Yes? So,
Well,
full
we may
of
as well do this.
questions, are you? Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not. I was told to accompany. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills.
Alright, let's jump in here and hope for the best. This time we run it way in. There we go. Oh, well, that one very well. Go. Stuff. Just auto through this because they're stunned.
It is done.
And this time I'll remember to autosave somewhere in here so that I don't, you know, die.
Got it.
Me dying just then? Unfortunate. Let's have my guy back. There we go. Alright, we'll wait just a little bit of a second before entering into the next area. What is that? Is that dogs?
Target practice, anyone?
BS. There we go. Keep going, Will. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh well. Okay, Dave. You were right. I'm not doing better this time. But it's alright, because there's no dragon here. This one's going way better. I think I aggroed less of the dogs. Well, let's wait 2 seconds. Aha. That's right, I did aggro less dogs. Attacking the stunned one. He was stunned for a reason. There we go. Are these... Oh, dog paints. I forgot about those. Cool. New level? Heck yeah. We'll give you some absurd magic levels. We'll give you this. Cone of Cold. That would be mighty useful. So would that electrical deal. I don't know. We could give you death magic. Let's do Cone of Cold for now. I'm not gonna worry about the rock. Enraged corpse.
Now's better than later.
Got that frozen lightning. Everyone's favorite kind of lightning. What was that? That's some BS. Mike is super quiet compared to the game. Good to know. Here, let me do this. Should be a little bit better. Oh, you distracted me and I died. How dare you do this to me? It was totally you and not me. Let's do the old freezeroo. The game is stuttering. Yeah, no, it is a little bit of both. I did not mean to try and play this during a... Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that either. I did not mean to play this during uploading a video, but it is still uploading. It should be done stuttering soon, though. That's the plan, at least. Oh, not what I wanted.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem like it was going to affect things too much until I had actually already started the stream. And rather than do a false start to the stream and then come back to it later, I decided to just hold out and hope for the best. Good job, Alistair. You're alive. Let's give you some more strength. Overpower, shield wall. Ooh, shield wall. I remember that being good. But we're going to go with overpower. Because I like overpowering. Yep, waste your magic. Drain some dead. Do your thing. Let's hit these rooms. Hope for the best. Why is my phone constantly going off today? It needs to mind its own business. Second floor, courtyard, basement. Basement. Shut up. Dumb phone. For crying out loud. Hey, and I went up a level. Nice. Why am I popular? Nah, that's not what I mean. I just don't like doing false starts on streams. It bugs me. I'm not saying that there were people here to tune into it, but, well, which one gives me more mana? Willpower is mana, magic is attack. Let's do 2 and 1. Now I'm better at talking. Oh, I need this. I really need this. But we're going to go with this fireball right now. Because your boy needs more massive attacks. We could hit the cellar. I don't remember where we're supposed to go, if we're being totally honest. You know what? We'll hit the cellar first and hope for the best.
I'll get on it.
Oh, it is empty. That's right, it's just an alternate entrance to the courtyard. Let's go, party. Venture forth. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, and these ones hadn't aggroed yet. Oh no. I'm glad I saved in that basement, because you better believe I'm about to die again. That's fine. Let's not hit the courtyard, if I can avoid it. At the very least, let's hit the courtyard in a way that I don't hit it everyone at once.
Got it.
Oh. I do have to. Because I can't get through this door. Heyo, what's up, hi? Got all these sparkling corpses, and they won't let me loot them. Oh, hello.
Please.
Studying for finals. Boo. No fun.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. She... You know my father. I want to go back to the village. But the monsters... I'll find my way. I can run fast and...
One person saved.
All right.
Thank the Lord. Game does seem to be stuttering. Yeah. Yeah, here, let me check real quick. Let me see how long this stupid video has left. In theory, there are only 10 more minutes left to the uploading of this video. I was telling Dan earlier, if it weren't for the fact that I had already, like, started, then I would not have been streaming right now, but I didn't think it was going to trip me up this much. On the flip side, last night's stream is about to go live on YouTube in about 15 minutes, so, you know, I don't think that's a good thing necessarily, but it's there, and, you know, do with that what you will. Am I using the right weapon? Because there's the oak branch, and it's just not as good. No, it is. What the heck? It seems to be better than last time I used it. Oh well. Why didn't I give Alistair a helmet yet? Come to think of it. I don't need to see his hair. Let's give you some better stuff, buddy. Am I using the right weapon? Probably not. These are the same thing. Why am I comparing them? Alright, cool. He is now properly outfitted. Nice. Alright. Let's do it. Wow. Good job, Born. You know what? Let's wait over here. Make them come to me. Oh no, this is far worse. This is far, far worse. Let's do the thing, and... I guess I'll just be happy that it only affects one of my allies. There we go. That could have been far worse. Cool, the last move I did was disable him. That is something I can work with. Let's be ready to stun him again. There we go. I think he's immune to cold, but I can at least keep him frozen. Oh, dang. That one didn't work, though. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. Alistair, please hit the enemy. Alistair, I have one request, and it's that you do your job. It's not that big a request. I'm literally only asking that you land a strike. Literally all I want. Alistair, if you had landed any of those, any at all, we would have won. No, that's right. I gave you a helmet. And better boots. Let's try it again. What is that little blood cross? I like that. Trigger everyone. Hide back here. Oh, I think we actually only triggered these 4 this time. It's true, we did. Oh, this is good news. Guys, please don't walk too far forward. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and I dragged 1. I dragged 1. There we go. Let's heal. Actually, let's use an injury kit to heal, because I have a lot of injuries. Please attack him with... I think this isn't gonna hurt most of the people. You know what? That worked out. I'm pretty sure that Morrigan's default attack does not damage the undead. And that's frustrating. Sten, can I ask you a favor? Please don't die. Sten, I just asked you one favor. The one favor was that you don't die, and you immediately died. I don't want to say you're ungrateful, but you clearly didn't learn. You clearly didn't do a single thing I asked you to do. Kind of like how Alistair isn't going to do the one thing I need him to do, which is not die. Oh my gosh. The man survived. It's a miracle. Amazing. Bravery. There we go. Yeah, this was the plan the whole time. I intended it to play out this way.
As you win.
Oh, those are... Okay, now I have a chance to check. Those are ripperonis. I see now. I thought you just said ripperoni because I was about to die. Let's save again. I have no desire to die. Again. We about to kill a kid.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is just a man, Connor. Like your father.
Oh, I am tired of hearing about him. Besides, he's nothing at all like father. Look at him. Breathing and not dying in the slightest. I could change that, mind you.
Connor, I beg you.
Oh, he 100% deserves death.
Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what
isn't
he
that
does.
Well, now Dan, you're not incorrect. I've been itching to kill some people, but not necessarily a kid.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do
I
this.
will introduce him to
It was
Oak
that
Branch.
mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's
Your father is not alive. He is dying.
Send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for? So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All the sneaking around and killing is so
Is it?
unnecessary. But father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly,
Oh, yeah.
it's getting
You're right.
dull.
I should have picked option
I
one.
crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now
I will,
he'll
huh?
repay me. The enemy's ahead.
I have to kill Child Oh no, Bantegan is... Child's gone. What happened to Child? Unfortunate. It's okay, we're gonna nuke the world. These guys are much easier to kill than those werewolves were. Now that I have my trusty flame attack, though, I feel like this whole area is going to be a lot easier in general. Don't kill the mother, though? Nah. She lied to me. I'm just saying. We gotta purge the house.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you alright?
Ooh, murder time.
Better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him. Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You!
No, you're the one that hired.
Did this to Connor!
I didn't. I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
No, this is your fault.
Help?
Not the kid's fault.
You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
It's true. He's no more to blame than you are. You're the one that hired the mage.
Dare you?
She's
If
she's
this
about
man
to meet
hadn't
the Oak Branch.
poisoned
Don't
my
you worry.
husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
he's not always the demon you saw.
Because there has to be a good way to end this.
Sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
I think he ran upstairs.
Guess where we're about to go.
Family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange.
To the
He
Arl's
went
room?
up to his room, or... upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been
Oh, the
keeping
upload
him
finished.
alive.
Nice.
So if we destroy the
Violence
demon-
scares him. Exactly, right?
And my husband may perish.
The Oak Branch about to scare him a lot more.
The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically.
Killing Connor is the
demon
easiest
approached
way. It
Connor
is
in
the
the
easiest
Fade
way,
while
but
he
I think I
threatened
get
and controls him
I
from
get a
there.
chance to steal
We can
demon
use the
power if I
connection
go
between
and I
them to
do
find
it the
the demon.
Fade way.
Enter the Fade, then? And
I
kill
think
the
I get a
demon
chance to be
without
like
hurting my boy?
low-key an
I can
abomination.
enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic. Yes,
I have
that's
blood
right.
magic. Blood magic
The
allows you
ritual
to
I
use the
know
life force of others as raw
requires
mana.
life energy.
Yes, that's right.
Lots of it. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I
Mom's
shouldn't
about to
have said anything.
sacrifice
It's
herself.
Not much of an option.
I agree. And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow
See,
this.
the easiest
If
option is
someone
just to
kills
kill the
my
kid.
son to destroy that
The
thing
eviler
inside
option is to do
him,
blood
why not
magic
give
to
my life
kill
so my son
the
can
wife
live?
and contact the
That's
demon
risky.
up close and
Blood
personal.
Magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like
I wish Alistair wasn't here. He's unhappy with this.
Connor is blameless in this.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Major.
Kill kid anyway.
Do it.
Then there's not much more to say. Something else will need...
If there is evil,
You rest your hopes on this young mage?
you would be...
I still do not agree. But
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly. Thank you.
Then who will go into the Fade?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be me.
Be you.
Morgan is
You
not
have my eternal gratitude.
a balanced fighter.
May the Maker go with you.
Then let's...
Alistair's gonna be pissed though. I look so dumb standing there with that dumb little hat. It's just like, hello, I have hat. That's how you summon magic in a blood magic ritual. You just go, Jowan killed us both. I can't imagine trying to play this game utilizing traps. It just doesn't make sense to me. Alistair does not disapprove.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you. I'm coming.
Father, where are you?
The Fade is a happening place. Hello, Arl Eamon.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
A demon has you trapped here, Arl.
The what? I don't understand. Is Connor here or not? What? Possessed?
I wonder if I can get this
We
guy to
must
fight
help
with
him.
me.
Is that why you're here? I do trust you. We must help my son. But I can never find him in this fog.
I will,
You
but I
must
want you to
find
fight
Connor.
with me.
Please, I beg you.
No? Nothing? Fine.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Is there something up here? There is! It is... It's the child.
Who are you?
I'm not the
Are
one
you
that made Father ill.
Father ill? Tell me now. You could be a demon too. You could be a demon that just looks like a person.
Fool! You won't get near her. I won't let you.
I forgot. This is the kind of demon it was. Well, time to go. That was easy. Oh, there was nothing down there. It was only up there. Let's see how it is. Yeah. Oh well. Gonna have to put up with the old demons every now and then.
You're
Am
the
I?
one making Father
I don't
sick.
think so.
I'll help him. You can't stop me. Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
You will not find what you seek.
I think they come back now,
Turn
for
back
what it's worth.
now. Trespasser! I will drive you out!
We'll hit her.
Get off my back.
I forgot that they made this part far easier because I'm here by myself. Die, demon.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
More demon boobies. Rip more demon boobies because they're gonna be continually disappearing. Good lord, another child.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go.
No, we're
very
gonna
badly.
persist, kid. Why? Why so many? Oh, that's right. That's something I did. That's not a bad glyph. This is a good glyph. Oh! Shoot, you're right. Perhaps it doesn't... Shoot, I'm sorry. I'm just burning through all these options without even thinking of trying to... Don't worry. This is us now just entering the Fade.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you. I'm coming.
Father,
Don't worry.
where are you?
Now I do get to make the right choice. Don't worry. We're gonna make very much the right choice.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles. I am indeed the Connor calls for me, and I want to find him. Then leave.
Alright. Fear not. I will not be dumb. I will make the correct choice. Man, I get so caught up in playing the hero that I forget that I'm playing the villain.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? You could be a demon too. You could be a demon that...
Alright.
You won't get.
There we go. Alright. Kill this demon. Talk with the next demon. Reason with the next demon. And everything will be right with the world. Gather my party. There is no party. Don't lie to me. Child!
You're
Where
the
you
one
at?
making Father sick. I'll help him. You can't stop me. Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
And if I were Connor, what would you say to him? You will not find what you seek. Turn back now. I will not speak with you.
There we go.
Trespasser,
Now we're making the right
I will
choice.
drive you out.
Now we're doing the right thing. Let's do this one again. Alright. This is good news.
Get out
We
of
have
here.
opened up the
You
conversation.
have to get out. I'll stop you. I will.
All is right with the world. Well, it's about to all be right with the world, at least. You remember me, don't you? I'm the one that you're gonna make a deal with.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere? No, I do not believe you. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Why you gotta be like that? What is this? Herbalism. Why is herbalism a skill on my skill bar?
I'll get on it.
Demon's T-posing on me. Shoot, the demon is T-posing on me, isn't it? That's just disrespectful. There's the demon, sitting in the ground. Oh.
Very well. No more Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful, and yet I have no wish to engage your power.
Oh, I'm gonna make an alliance with the demon.
You be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I wish I could get her as a party member. It's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Negotiation whenever possible. Your goal is for me to release the boy's soul. Is that right? The boy is useless to me without the father. I release one. I release both. What if you could persuade me to leave voluntarily? No fuss, no bloodshed. So
I
you
would
will
consider
at
it.
least
Make me a proposition.
consider it? Let me make a proposition then. I abandon the boy. For now. But I retain the contract he and I made. And many years from now, I may return and claim what is mine. This will be long after whatever you want.
Persuade me. Shut up, Dan.
In exchange, I will provide something of
I would love something of value.
to you.
Is it a more powerful weapon? Because I could use some things that help me kill faster.
I offer much. Power, knowledge, pleasure.
Power?
What is it you desire?
Oh, cool. Blood magic. Boom. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Then it is a deal. You'll have what you desire, and I'll leave as if destroyed.
I'm not gonna marry the demon.
I wish you
I'm not gonna do that.
You shall certainly need it.
Nah, because being a blood mage has been what I've been working toward this whole time. The world has been saved. The kid is not dead. And this is the best part. Now everyone thinks that I'm the good guy. Also, that's a lot of wasted boats. Can we all just agree what? Go ahead, Dan. Fire away.
So it is over. Connor is his old
Oh,
self.
yeah. I agree with
He
that.
does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things, should Eamon recover. I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this. Isolde is dead, yet her sacrifice saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life. even
Strong
though he
agree
killed
on
his son.
the helmet front.
I'm unsure what to
Like,
make of
I
this.
like this
We will
face.
hold
This
him
is the
for
face I
Eamon to
made.
decide his fate. If he doesn't recover,
Looking like I'm all
Jowan's fate
bundled
is
up.
sealed.
I don't know.
What do you think?
Hmm.
You are a mage, and you know his faults better than anyone. I would trust your judgment. I would not trust him, but I would not presume to tell my brother what to do. Released? This mage is a Maleficar. Even if I ignore his crimes, I cannot simply unleash him on the land. Perhaps you are correct. But that is Demon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on
Urn of
may
Sacred
be our
Ashes.
only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. That is a possibility, but there is a reason it's still an option. I am not simply grasping at straws. Eamon funded the research of a Denerim scholar, a brother Genetivi. He's been trying to decipher the inscriptions
Birth
on
Rock.
Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, Isolde sent her knights to Genetivi in the hopes that they were unable to find him. In desperation, Isolde sent others in search of the brother or some clue of the urn's location. I have nothing to give you, except if we are fortunate, my brother and the
I'll see what I
armies
can
he
do.
can muster. No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only... I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding.
Yes, I'm a blood mage. I don't think that does anything for me yet, but it will later. Because I'm pretty sure later I can activate a mode where I convert my blood into mana. You know, not super helpful, if we're being realistic. I am.
You're the one who saved me. I will. I'll remember. I wish Mother were here.
That's right, child. I saved you. Me. All by myself, with no help. I definitely didn't cut a deal with a demon.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Let's get out of here.
Now's better than later.
It's time to skedaddle. No, this way. Shazam! Let's leave. Alright. So we could go to... there's so many things to do. Well, the good news is from the forest. Hey! Congratulations, Hi! That is great news. Getting a B+. Because, you know, that you don't really need much more than that. You can pass with that. Do I want Soldier's Pass, or do I want to try and hit up the forest again? I think we're gonna... Or B-. B- is still good. C's get degrees. Let's hit up Soldier's Pass, and then we'll cut back over. Oh, Lothering is gone. Unfortunate. Cool. A combat moment. My favorite.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Oh, I can recruit this guy.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Loghain looks so done with this. Stun this dude. There we go. This is all I need.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. Die already. Sorry to make it quick for you.
Oh, really? You're gonna kill me like that? That's just rude. There we go. Loot these bad boys. Then we're set. Cool. Next up, the forest. Because we need to hit the forest next.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people traveling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Oh, no, I sent the elf to do that. I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it. Allow me to introduce myself.
The
Felix
Gross
de
Bois.
Grosbois,
The
merchant
Gross
and
Boys, more
entrepreneur
like.
At your service. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in. It's
control rod for a
rod,
golem.
I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south. Even if I could get down there, that's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely. Or I'm hoping that's so, at least. Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it will. Best of luck.
Cool. Last time I was here, I realized that this was a DLC quest and there was nothing to be done. So I'm glad that this time I can at least take the rod and hope for the best. Alright. Let's get my boy. Then we'll get there. There's so much traveling. I'm actually concerned that I might not be able to complete the main quest at this rate. Am I really getting jumped right outside a city?
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me.
Well, take me to the booby trap. Shut up, Dan. Oh, that's right. This is our assassin. Does he? I don't think he does. No, I know. You can get hit with a winner. Everyone else can just kind of do their thing. Rude of them to have stunned me like this. Wow. Yeah, I'll be honest, I always kind of avoided Zevran because I didn't really like him. He's kind of a chump. You know? Ooh, that's about to hurt. That's about to hurt. That's about to hurt. You can have a little one. You're dead. You can have a little one. You can have a big one. Let's try this again. Curses. Oh, good lord. Why would it not save when I enter into a combat zone?
Now is better than later.
I know it's not its job to save for me, but it's really stupid that it didn't. Yeah, what's up? Only expands when I do story missions? Nice. Because I never jumped from location to location in the past, I'll be honest, I kind of just assumed that it automatically happened.
You have coin, stranger? The doors are marked closed off. Old Tegra can get you in. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Yeah, you know what I was saying though. Like, I usually do not jump ahead of time. So I usually am in the habit of assuming that everything was kind of screwed, regardless. Not better. Ooh, red steel. Sten, you can wear those, right? Oh, you can't. Oh, it's the only place that gets eaten? That works. Well, firstly, I don't need the heavy chainmail. I don't need any of this. We'll do the cold resistance because that sounds more practical. I don't need this. A tome. I'll take it. I guess I really don't need the demonic ichor if I'm not going to be making stuff, so I should just sell that. I don't need. I could use arrows, though. It's like regular arrows. Thanks. That was great. I liked that stoppage. That was a good stoppage.
Of course, that's part of my problem, is... Well, allow me to introduce myself. A Grey Ward? Sadly, I've had need... It's a control rod, I'm told, for... Just hold up the rod and say, dude, maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before... Best of luck.
Cool. I was worried that more places got eaten, but I guess, like, even Flemeth's place is still accessible. And she's farther into the Blight than Lothering is. Alright. Firebomb right here. Curses. Oh, I need to answer my sister. She texted me a while ago. Alright. Let's do this. There we go. Cool, she's dead. That's what counts. We got Zevran in here. And he needs frozen. I will be undone soon. Nice, okay. The first thing we'll do is make my guys more effective. And then we will assault Zevran within an inch of his life. There we go. Alright, I also assume everything got it. You should play it. It's a good time. I forgot how much fun this game was. I guess I could just kill him. But we're gonna bring him with me.
I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I mean, you're right. That would be quite a party.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was.
I mean, I'm not interested, but you and Dina seem to have quite an attachment to him.
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest. An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous. Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Oh, how nice of you.
I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So, let me serve you.
Who's Shale? I don't think I'm familiar with Shale.
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Shale.
I am yours.
As a DLC companion, I never would have come across him.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now?
Shut up, Alistair.
Does that really seem like a good idea? Alright. Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan, but I would examine your...
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Vashaden.
Yes.
There you go, Dan. Happy?
I'll get on it. We did it. All right, all right.
Everyone disapproves. Dang. Stuck up. Things are going great. More games need companions, or this game needs more companions? Not that one. There's so many companions in this game.
On your guard.
Who was I? It might have been you, come to think of it. Because I know I was watching a Fallout New Vegas video. Yep, yeah, it was definitely you. Talking about how you were not willing to sacrifice having all of the members in your party at one time, something like that. I want to loot this body. Yeah. Rolling up with the squad is, it is a good time. I won't deny that.
Now I'm all light-headed.
Oh, key required. Honestly, the only games where a limited party makes sense outside of balancing would be like Mass Effect. You know? Because you're still operating in like military squads in that sense. attention. Dude, do something effective, please. Please do not be the chump that I know you are. Yeah, stealth missions are a good reason to reduce squad size. It's one of the only ones that truly makes sense. Mass Effect is a hard sell. Oh, the golem is shale. I was wondering, because it's a good name for a golem. So, as far as companions go, is he one of the good old sarcasm companions? Is he like Drax? What's he do? Hey, wake up, everyone. It's golem time.
As you wish.
Hello, Shale.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
Frustrating. Well, let's find out. Who all's alive? A bronze key? Nice. Let's hit up these guys first.
All right, all right.
Well, let's see if you can actually open it, dude. Chump. King Chump. The first person getting replaced here. Oh, she. Surprising, I would not have anticipated the big rock golem to be a woman. But I suppose that, you know, just stereotyping out here.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You don't like rolling with Morgana? She was always my favorite. Oh, what's an assassin except a rogue who's angry? Know what I'm saying? I do have someone with lockpicking. It's Zev. He's just bad at it. Liliana's also bad at it. Oh, good lord. This game does not autosave nearly often enough. This actually makes me incredibly angry. There we go. We paralyzed each other. I don't usually have to worry about autosaves is the thing, though. Like, it usually just kind of happens consistently. Oh, you're not dead yet. Might be. See, I'm better at quick saves when it doesn't matter. And then I forget. Alistair, you just walked past a threat. You really are a disaster.
Take a nap. I hope that's okay.
Oh, I rather thought I would wake up dead. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friend. So would I be in your shoes. For me, however, it's an order of assassin. A rather taciturn, which does make me about as poor as a chance. I wasn't. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crow. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Loyalty is an interesting concept. Thing is, I like living, and you obviously. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice. I think even if I did kill you now, they might just.
What? You're taking the.
There we go.
That.
Oh, blast it. Yes.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Ow. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright. I guess I really should try to utilize the tactics system a little bit more. But oops, I've never done it. You know? It seems like a whole lot of stuff that it would be better to program off stream though. Yeah, it's what I do as well. But I think, realistically, it makes far more sense for me to actually take the time to set stuff up, you know? Especially rather than having my character's auto-response be, oh, let me just... Is one of them none? It shouldn't be. Nah, everyone has something going on. See, it's mostly, like, mine that I feel like I should actually take the time to, like, program in. So what they have going on isn't too terrible, but yeah, no. Well, I don't mind doing it manually. I'm not opposed to that. The only thing I'm against is the fact that, oh, come on. Alistair, Zev. That wasn't Alistair, it was Zev. See, I don't want to micro that much. There we go.
I'll get on it.
Eventually I'll get around to doing better things. But not now.
All right.
And I don't like having to micromanage, only because it makes me feel like it breaks the immersion a lot if I'm playing with, like, AI characters who are just that stupid. You know what I mean? Although I will say, this game is getting me really pumped to be playing D&D later. Guys, it's not just me. Y'all can fight too. Yeah, because I have ye old D&D game happening, and we're actually doing it early today. We're going to be doing it at 3 instead of later. So I'm pretty pumped about that. It gets us started a little sooner, so I don't have to keep going as late. At least that's what I'm leaning toward. That's the plan that would make me happy. Because I don't mind playing the game late, but I don't like playing it for more than a few hours at a time, you know? Which, yeah, you know, makes me a bad D&D player or whatever. This is going much better. So, my other issue is I do not enjoy microing the melee dudes. Because they're melee, they don't have a lot of activated powers, and I really enjoy playing around activating powers as my, like, strategy points.
Now's better than later.
Because that's the easiest way I find to do stuff like that, you know?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
About freaking time, dude. Finally unlocked something. Let's get these flaming weapons up again. I guess it wouldn't hurt to do the frosty weapons instead. But that's not what we're about today.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Twisted creatures. All right.
Excuse me. Who on earth was the mage that dared attack me in the same way I would attack them? I have no qualms about killing my own guys to prove a point. They'll be able to handle whatever's going on.
All right, ankles.
Huh. A decades-old letter? What does it say? Not a sacrilegious institution under supervision of the Chantry. Make our investigation into your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I'm disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were invaluable. Oh well.
By the
Are you?
Maker, we're saved.
Are you?
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking. The statue outside. Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
I did. It's a weird little sequence.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower.
I would
So
hope
many
that she would
broken
be
bones, She
tanky.
could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him, just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now. My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but there are defenses my father put... I knew about the barrier. I had the key for that, but the rest of it... Well, I can't leave here until I know...
Yeah, I'll probably add her instead of Alistair. There we go. Now everyone's burning. Oh, a dust wraith. There we go. Got it. Warrior or rogue? Right. The design in Dragon Age is so fantastic.
perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh, wait. You're a rogue. Here, put on this new ring that ups your dexterity. Now open it. No, not you.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Chump. You know, it doesn't look good, though, this DLC area. It is very bad at keeping its textures intact.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't... Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Oh, of
It's you and
course.
me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting. Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going.
The cat's a
She would be
demon.
lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough. Once you know how.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. Oh. Did you hear that, Amalia? I have another admirer.
That's because you're wonderful, Kitty.
I have been bound to this chamber for decades, cut off from all contact. It has been maddening. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever. Mortals often allow themselves to be blinded by hope. If the father hopes to see his Amalia alive and unharmed, perhaps he will. Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this
Voiceover
chamber,
lagging
and
behind the
only a mortal
cutscene?
may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it.
I don't think it is.
Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Not on my end, at
Kitty's
least.
going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and
Might
pretty.
I recommend refreshing the stream? Because since you came in while it was stuttery earlier, it might still be stuttery now.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
I like it when Kitty thinks of me.
Morgan, do you mind? Here. Everyone come over here. And then stop moving.
I'll get on it.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met
I'll get
Kitty.
on it.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
I'll get on it. Now is better than later.
Kitty is my best friend.
Got it. I'll get on it. All right, all right.
Well, this is problematic.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
Got it. All right, all right. Got it. Got it.
Ouch.
Got it. All right, all right. Can I get
Tell
you a
me a
ladder
story.
so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Here, let me see.
Yes? Yes? So, full of questions, are you?
Oh, it's a flower.
Which one?
Is
This
it a
one?
daffodil? I like daffodils.
Now's better than later.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
All right, all right.
Wait a sec.
Father doesn't like cats, but he never met
Now's
Kitty.
better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
It's so close to being done, you know? How do I reset?
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
I've always hated puzzle games. Mostly because I'm bad at them.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Oh, hello.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Tell me a story.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, I'll hop in Discord real quick. No, well, no. I want to man through this by myself, like an idiot.
Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
All right, all right. All right, all right.
I was thinking about the sun, silly.
I'm sure this is painful, but don't worry. It'll get more painful.
Got it.
Like the part where I just move the same piece in a circle, because there's 3 of the same. That was my favorite part. Here you go, buddy. Come find me. Come find me. You know where I'm at.
Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it. Got it.
I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Oh, wait, you're super quiet. Let me make you loud enough so...
Hey, how you doing? How's
Oh, life's great.
How's life?
Except for this dumb puzzle.
Okay. Except for this dumb puzzle that is been.
See, I've never been too hot on dumb puzzles.
Slider puzzles are just
They
simply
really
the
are.
worst kind of puzzle. I won't even.
It
argue
was my
with
least
you-
favorite
with you
part
there.
of
They're the worst.
Twilight Princess.
That's very fair. I 100% agree. So let's break this down bit by bit. So what you're gonna So we're gonna decide which direction is up and which direction
All
is
right,
down.
let's.
Because that'll the way you're looking
This
right now.
the cat
let's
is
say that
up,
is-
and this is down. Let's say that.
Okay. Okay, that works. So cat is up. With that in mind, there's a. You want to go back up to where you were messing with those left.
These
facing
guys?
Pieces?
These guys.
Because if you do it right there near the top, yep.
Yep.
Keep in mind I'm on a couple second delay, so it's a little. You can make it so that all three of those are in a straight line all the way up, and then you just need to. What I was trying to tell you is you basically actually had it. Like it was actually I was so mad because you were literally like one piece out of place, and I'm like, no, it's right there. You can just slide it over.
And then I went and just blindly
it's
screwed up
okay.
a bunch of them.
Silly.
But it literally is fine. So what you can do is you can slide that. What would be right? It would be your right facing.
Here, let's. Since we're right here, this is
that-
now
yep,
up,
that one,
and this is
that one you
down.
moused over. Okay, the one you just had your mouse on. Oh wait a second for it. Yep, that one. Yep, and then if you
I like it when
you
Kitty
can
sings
slide
to me.
up the up facing piece, and then slide the
side piece that was
into
above it or below it.
Yep, and then side piece. Let's say the one below, because that'll be a little easier to work with. Because you gotta rotate. You're gonna have to rotate, and then you're gonna rotate that. Oh no, I lied. It was the one above. I apologize.
Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I
Okay.
like daffodils.
Yep, and then you're gonna slide left into that.
Oh, I'm gonna make this into the rotating square now, aren't I?
For the moment, yep. You're gonna move. Yep, that one up. Yep. You're trying to do exactly what you are doing the thing that you need to do. But you want to move that bottom one out as well. You want all four of those up pieces, because you can get all four of those up pieces, or all four of those right facing pieces. Sorry, all four of those right facing pieces to be where that up piece is, or even one of them to be where that up piece is. You need an up piece, or a right facing piece there to be where that down piece is. Sorry, it's hard to tell because your camera keeps turning a little bit. So yeah, you need those rights to be in a not even, it doesn't even have to be a straight line. You just need a right piece. Yep, right there. Yep, and then go ahead.
I got it. I'm a master puzzler.
And the next one. Yep, there you go. You got there. You got there. You did it. See? You just needed a little. You were, like I said, you were.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so
born to
fucking
rule,
close.
here
It
to
was so frustrating.
help and stuff.
I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
All right, see you, man.
Homework now. Good luck.
Thing, my dear, for both of us. Betrayal. You will not take the girl. She is mine.
Kitty, you're scaring me. I won't let you inside me. I won't.
Oh, another one of these. Oh no. Oh no. I can't wait to see how bad off I am. I should have seduced. You're right.
I can feel the magic.
Kitty?
A wonderful thing, my
Eh,
dear, for both.
you can have Amelia. Why not? We
Close
don't need to
your
fight her.
eyes, my darling. This will take but a moment.
It looks so sad.
Yes, this is what I wanted. To see, to feel, as mortals do. Yes. I will go now to my father. He will be happy to see me.
Alistair really disapproves. Zev just liked it because it was lying. Oh. Here, guys, come with, please. Don't leave me here alone. Alistair is just not, like, a forward-thinking person. He needs to think more about the consequences of the world rather than just his petty Templars. Know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's a book. Better believe I'm not about to read that, but I have it, and that's what counts. Good lord. I just helped free this thing, and it's over here, not even appreciating it. Nothing from the shades, okay.
You did it!
Yes, we are both
No
so
noble
very
stone, eh?
grateful.
Are you sure you're alright, but...
Of course I am, Father.
The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want...
We should...
Yes,
Oh, I already took that letter. Cool.
I'll get on it.
I'm out here making moves. Things are definitely delayed. That's unfortunate. Here's hoping it did not get delayed in the video. I don't think it did, because the video should just be what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing is not delayed at all. Only the cutscenes. They're not delayed on my end, which kind of throws me off.
I could have a try at that.
When do I purge the little girl of her demons? Never. She's gonna be like this forever. Hello, Golem. Let's take you and get rid of Alistair, because Alistair needs to calm down.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And of course, it is another mage. That is what it is. Yes? Yes. Just my luck. It thinks these crystals are simply for show, I see.
It is a giant soldier of stone.
It commands. Huh. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace. Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
I don't appreciate foreign objects invading my personal space. Well, usually.
And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village. Yes, very likely.
Are you certain?
Oh my
you want to
gosh,
bring
Alistair,
that
calm
thing
down.
with us. It could be dangerous and large. Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way. This should be interesting. Oh, blast it. Yes.
I'll talk to you later. I want to check this chest before I forget, and then we're done streaming for the day because I got D&D and I can't miss that. Got some interesting things happening. I got a key which opens Olaf's chest. Get some cool things. Surprise cheese knife. Lovely. Let's see if I can give that to Zev. Can. It is definitely better. Right? Yes. Yes. The only thing it has less of is some backstab damage and critical damage. All in all, much better though. Cool. Do I need to give you a weapon, Shale? No. Oh, these chipped crystals that I've been just getting rid of, they're for you. Oh. Let's give you the lightning crystal. Amazing. I'm so happy. This is going to be a good time, y'all. This is going to be a really good time. But, unfortunately for today, this is going to be where we have to make it an end. Thank you very much for coming out. I will try to stream again tomorrow night. I got some songs I need to learn how to play, so it might take a little bit longer. But yeah, awesome. We'll get back into this as soon as we can. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.